Right there, it's your old mate Yorkie here, inviting you back to the final whistle for more Football Manager 2024. With the dead loss to dead Cert. We're still around the dead loss mark, but we're trying to build up. And we've taken over at Farsley. Yorkie, West Yorkshire. Makes sense, doesn't it? Now, a squad. I've got them set up for a wing play 4-2-3-1. I don't know how it's going to go. We do have a few issues. Let me go to the squad first. On the contract. And if you look, our defensive right is out of contract. PC is out of contract, who's a star star defensive player. And McLean, our defensive left, is out of contract. Hassim Bakr is out of contract, but we have offered him a new gig and he's taken it on. He's one of our star players, so I definitely want him. He's also only 15. Oh no, that's his number. Duh! I thought he was only 15 years of age. No, he's 21. He's a youngster. Plenty of time to develop still further. Right. As you see, he is our star defender, and we're going to lose him. I did have a word with him. He said he's willing to hang on, but I doubt it. Basically, he sees the squad is not good enough. He's not think we can bring in enough talent around him. That makes sense. I can't follow him on that. But I'll ask him to stay while we build up a little bit. Maybe he will. Maybe he won't. Wilson and McLean are garbage. So if they leave, they leave. We put in for a few to come on trial, including bringing in Sam Dinu from Northern Ireland. He's not playing for anyone now, so we'll see if he comes over. All right, let's continue. And I'll let you know if anyone comes in. That's the news for now. And we have our first signing, which is Finn Howell at left back. 10 conference. You sit alongside your new signing Finn Howell, your place I've got your man. He's a quality player and it means a lot that he wants to come here. All successful teams are built on a strong defensive foundation. You see Howell as a defender who can bring that to the club. He's a top defender and a really big piece for the puzzle. I'm so happy to have him here. Are you confident Howell can produce when it matters in the big games? That's why I signed him. What impact do you think the signing of Howell will have on the Farsley squad? I think it'll be a lift to everyone at the club. We've also, by the way, had one of our fullbacks leave, so that's fine. Do you agree that this sign is something of a coup for Farsley? I think Finn is a magnificent capture. Will Finn Howell be able to settle in quickly? Does he have friends already? We'll all be there to give him the warmest welcomes, whether we already know him or not. Will Finn Howell find it easy to join in with the club's social groups? Are you aware of the different factions and the like? He'll settle in just fine. Will you be looking for Finn Howell to perform different roles? It's my job to develop players into well-rounded threats. He does what he does very well. There's a lot more to offer. How do you plan to get the most out of a player like Howell? Just gonna get out of his way. Good footballers show their quality immediately. Would you say that Finn Howell helps the club work towards its long-term vision? Take us forward fine. Yep, that's good. We have Howell. And another signing. We have Ollie Brown, who can play centre or right defence. And do so semi-successfully at least. He's 3 stars. He's not fantastic, but he's okay. 24 years old. Should be good. Also, just to go to the back room a minute. We've got ourselves a couple of coaches now. We only had a goalkeeper coach before. A head performance analyst. Thought we had an assistant manager. Maybe not yet. I think we have a scout coming in. Head physio and physio are filled. So we're filling the back room too. Join us for more. And we've got a new fullback as well. Over on the left side, we have Tom Dickens. It's only 3 stars for our team, but that's decent enough. Should be able to do okay for us. And we continue to expand the backroom staff, if you look. I've got a manager, assistant manager. We don't have head of youth development yet. We should put an ad for that. 2 coaches, head performance analyst, director of football. Don't have the scouting. I thought we'd got adverts for them. We do. But no one's come to them yet. Meanwhile, place ad, coaching. Head of Youth Development. So we continue to press onwards. We're looking at keepers at the moment. If you look at our keepers, we have some on. Well, currently Daly is our best keeper. He's 2.5 star. That's all we've got from anyone else. But he's 32. Brad Kelly, sweeper keeper, is only 23 with a lot of potential for improvement. I'd rather have someone better. In fact, it might not be worth getting him in. What's the point if we're not gonna excel in that position? If it's not going to improve there, then I might as well not get him. All right, so we're not going to get the keeper off of the free transfers. But we'll keep looking for things. Bye now. All right, so we're lined up for the first match here. And we are playing, where are we? At home against Marine. Now, we go to the tactical meeting. We're wanting Symington on for Nzondo. Might be an idea to do that. Finn Howell on for Dickens. Ollie Brown on for Lewis Lugman. Let's go to team selection. I mean, Nzondo is not really fit to be playing there. So maybe the right Howell for Lukman. Let's just do maybe selection info. Why would you put Howell on for Lukman? Whoops. Oh, no. Brown for Lukman, Howell for Dickens. So Howell for Dickens. Fine. I prefer Lukman. He's 2.5 stars. We still have a couple of positions like left back where we could do with a bit of strength. Symington, if we put him on, you'll see he's actually not much better than Nzondo. He's only a 1-star player as regards the rest of the team. So it's not a fantastic team, but it's okay. We'll send them out and see what we can do. Everyone's happy with their positions. Nzondo, even though I would like to retrain him to that position, I'm pretty sure he wouldn't be happy. Perfect. Glad to see Costello in the startup. Yeah, he's probably going to be leaving us though, mate, so I wouldn't get too excited. This match we should be winning. Make sure we do. Marina playing the same as us. 4-2-3-1. First game of the league. Remember that we're just wanting to avoid relegation is the trick. I want to do better than that, but we'll see. If I do better than that, I'm prepared to stick with Farsley. Encourage. We got Howell for us. To Costello. Lifts it long upfield. That's too long. That's just going to their keeper. Bardsley in the Marine goal. Lukeman with a throw to Wilson. Back to Lukeman. Looks it into the area towards Symington, who heads it. And it's in! Off the bar and in! I was right. They were right to suggest putting Symington on instead of Nzondo. Nicely done. Corner for Robinson. Out on the right. Played across. Combo. Misses to the side of the net. He didn't even have to save. Bardsley. Long downfield to Doyle. Gets it back to Wardle for Marine. Deep in their half. Doyle. To Jones. Getting over the halfway line now. Under pressure. Gets it to White, who's open space there. Out wide to Chesterton. Chesterton powering down to 18-yard box. Puts it to Williams. It's headed away. Holby's picked up a knock and he hits it, but he hits it badly. "30 minutes in. A bit more encouragement. Wait, at Bradford Park Avenue in our... Yeah, Bradford Park Avenue are back in the league here. Always getting too much space. He's also injured, so I'm not too worried about him right now. I think we're doing well, but can definitely find another gear. Start the second half. White. Gets it out to Holby. And that's taken off him. Howell looks like he might need to come off on left. Symington with a direct free kick. And that's tipped over the bar. We have a corner. Symington stepping up to take it. Symington now. Lays it across. That's Howell. Header. Nice header, but it wasn't enough. Wasn't enough. And it's a corner on the left for Marine. Played across. That's headed away, but Nkomba has it and takes a shot. It's off the bar and away, and it's behind. It's a corner kick. Went into the bar off one of our players, and it's a corner kick out on the right. Robinson plays the cross. That's headed away, but it's to Holby. Plays it to Nkomba. Takes a shot, and it's well over. There was an offside against Williams anyway. They have another corner on the right with Robinson taking it. Placed into the area. Lukeman heads it away. Howells chases, but it's getting to Robinson. Robinson pushed back under pressure, gets it to Doyle. Doyle back to Jones near the halfway line. Plays it forward again to Doyle. Doyle. To Jones. Down to Holby. Lifts it into the area. And that's headed back by Lukeman to Eve. Eve collects the ball in the goal area. Lifted upfield for Symington to chase. Doyle heads it. Symington gets it back to Hellwell. Over to Wilson. Wilson coming down the field there. Gets it to Backer. Backer over towards Symington. Heads it. And that's into the side netting. Time to make some subs. A couple of tired people on. Lukeman needs to come off for Ollie Brown. Finn Howell needs to come off for Dickens. And that's it for now. Make sure we see out with an intact result. Dickens with a throw. To Wilson. Helliwell. Dickens. Deep in our half. Looking for a way forward. Has to play back to Costello. Costello up to Helliwell. To Sanderson. Sanderson over to Ayres, who just gets in ahead of the head. Backer out on the wing under pressure from two people. Looking for a cross, and he gets it. Ayres now with the head. That was poor. Backer's doing well, but that was a lousy header. They have a corner with Robinson to take it. Lifted across. That's header. Ooh! That looked like it could have gone in, and it didn't, thankfully. Who's tired and or not doing well? Our weakest player is also rather tired, and that's Ryan Wilson. Can come off for Harry Wood. Oh, he can't. Yeah, that would be a poor substitution. Sanderson's not playing that well. It's not good there either. All we have is a keeper midfield, a poor midfield, or a striker. No one's dead on their feet. I don't want to put a weaker player on defence. So I'll bring Josh Ayres, who's also not playing that well, off. No, bring the... No. You know, we'll cancel. White gets ahead. And it's gone loose. It's Backer and Gupisi. Backer under pressure from two, but gets away from him. He's down the wing, plays it into the area, headed away. Helliwell can get the loose ball. Helliwell across to Backer again. Backer looking for a cross. Gets around his man, plays it across. Ayres! Oh! Bardsley managed to get fingertips to it, hits it onto the bar, and it's out. It's a corner. Dickens with a left corner for us. Plays it across. Williams heads it away. Ngapizzi gets it to Backer. Backer shoots. And Williams blocked. It's another corner, this time out on the right. Dickens lifts it across. Ngapizzi heads it, but that's poor. Alright, Symington does need to come off. I'll put Wood on for Symington. Not ideal, but it's what we got. Actually, we'll put Nzondo on for Symington. Brown with a throw to Sanderson. And that's... Oh, I had gone to Doyle. There's nothing. Doyle to Bardsley. Bardsley lifts it upfield. Dickens with a head, but it only goes as far as Robinson. Robinson gets it to Holby. Holby coming down the wing. Gets it across to Robinson, who shoots, and it's an equaliser! After I told him to focus. Come on, give me more. Ayres with a direct free kick, lifts it in, and he scores! Josh Ayres makes it 2-1. by 6 minutes to add on. Moving through them. Halliwell down the wing. Plays it back to Dickens, lifts it into the area. That's Doyle who hits it, but that should be picked up by Brown here. Brown to Backer. Backer lifts it into the area and Zonda. No, it's headed behind. Joel Halvey is forced to head it behind. We have a corner on the left. Dickens with the corner. Jones goes off for Chitty for Marine. Dickens with the corner now. And it's not even taken. That's the end of the game. Nice start to the season. Very happy we got the result despite not being at our best. And that's what matters the most. We've got some trialists coming on. See, Marine's defeat at the hands of Farsley was the moment Clayton Donaldson will soon want to forget as he saw his side put to the sword at the hands of his former club. Yep, he did. He's taking positives from it, apparently. Alright, join us for the next match, and I will see... Well, actually, let's look at schedule first, shall we? This is August. There's a shit ton of games in August. I think I'll bring you the last two, Hereford and Southport, so you can see where we are. Alright. See you then. Just before we end today's episode, as we moved into August, we managed to claim Michael Zeitzen on loan. A 20-year-old keeper from Stoke, currently playing for Stoke, on loan for a year, who is already better than our first choice keeper. Because our first choice keeper's not happy. He wants to run down his contract, so we can let him go. We transfer listed him. Alright, see you in the next episode. Bye now.